Do you want to make your own study planner that can track your progress within your targeted days? For this, just check it out. Hey, hello and welcome you all to my channel that is Study Matters. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to prepare your own study planner that covers all your syllabus within your planned dates. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the most important thing you're gonna need is your own copy of syllabus and a rough sketch or a rough idea about your study planner. So first thing I have noted down is all the subjects and their syllabus on a rough page and a rough copy of a study planner in which on the first page there would be subject and their syllabus. So on the second page there will be all the details of your study planner which you gonna plan it. So the first column would be of dates. The second would be of subject. In this column, you also going to mention subject-wise chapter number according to your selected dates. So the second half of this page will contain subject. Then would be completed chapter number and pending chapter number. So now these two columns will always be filled up with pencil, so you can make changes to these columns daily by just clearing it out with an eraser. So now at the bottom you're gonna write the total or sum of all the chapter numbers अप टू डेट यू हैव डन। और अभी नीचे हमें टोटल डेज़ लिखना है, कितने दिनों का हमने प्लान किया है। यहाँ पे मैंने 38 डेज़ का प्लान किया है, तो इस ब्लॉक के नंबर चेंज नहीं होंगे, तो आप इसे स्केच पेन्स या कलर पेन से लिख सकते हो। बट द ब्लॉक बिलो दिस विल बी ऑफ रिमेनिंग डेज and that is going to vary, so remember to write it down with pencil so you erase it daily and write the numbers in it. And now let's start doing the proper one. So remember, every time you need to draw a border to the page on which you will be starting to write. After this we will draw some horizontal lines so as to fit our content properly. So here I will be drawing 48 lines or 43 lines, so my content will be fitting properly in this single A4 size paper. You can change the number of line according to your syllabus, and this is how it looks when it gets completely done. और अभी हम इसके अंदर एक टेबल निकालने वाले हैं, जैसे कि हमने पहले सोच के रखा था। ये टेबल डिवाइड होगा दो पार्ट्स में, एक तो होगा सब्जेक्ट के लिए और दूसरा होगा सिलेबस के लिए। सो गेटिंग अ रफ कॉपी डन इज़ रियली गुड थिंग, सो यू गेट अ प्रॉपर आइडिया what you should do and what you should not do on a fair paper. So try to get a rough copy done before you do any write-up on your fair copy. So now, as we had planned in our rough sketch that in one half there will be subject and other half will be syllabus, exactly we are going to do that same thing over here. So now, before writing all the things on our fair copy with pen or color pens or sketch pens, we need to write it with pencil to prevent any further mistakes. And so now it is time to color out this thing or to highlight this thing. So here I will be using broad nib color sketch pen which is pink in color. You can use any color which you want to. And then here I am just underlining this thing to look more attractive. Now here I am using specific color codes for my subject. Here I have used green for my first subject, pink for my second, and yellow for my third, and blue for my fourth. And now you need to start down writing your syllabus of particular subject in front of that particular subject. This is how it looks when it is completed with one subject. And now I am moving ahead with writing another subject. Maintain specific gap between all these subjects so it looks more neat and clean. It looks exactly what we had planned. And now it's time to again draw some borders. And here we will be using some dark colors at outer edge, and in inner we will use some lighter shades. So our attention will be concentrated toward inner side as we are using darker shades at outer side. अब ये सब होने के बाद हम सब पेंसिल लाइंस को रब करेंगे ताकि ये और अच्छा दिखे. And this is how it looks. Again, we need to highlight it with some bold sketch pens or any colorful pens you want. You need to border it again with some darker tones at outer side. Now we are starting with the most important page, that is page number 2, on which actual details will be written down. So we have to go according to our rough copy. Again start doing some border lines to make sure that your content remains inside the border line. And now start drawing the tables as we have decided in our rough sketch or copy. And now for planning out the days, you need a calendar with you and start planning your dates by writing them. Here I have took month of November, so as per that I have written all the dates. Now you will be requiring your first page to scheduleize your second half of the second page. और अभी हमें मार्क करते जाना है जो चैप्टर्स हमारे ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं, सो हम ताकि अच्छे से शेड्यूलाइज कर पाए हमारा टाइम टेबल. और अभी जो हमारा कंप्लीटेड चैप्टर नंबर वाला कॉलम है उसमें हमें लिख देना है कि कितने चैप्टर्स कंप्लीटेड है और पेंडिंग में कितने चैप्टर्स पेंडिंग हैं. और अभी मैंने एक्चुअल में शेड्यूलाइज करना शुरू कर दिया है. एंड नाउ हाउ एक्चुअली यू डू इट. So I do it by looking out the index page and how much the content is divided particular for every chapter. So according to it, I get an idea that how many days I will be requiring for each chapter, and according to that I scheduleize my timetable. So now, as I have told you before, in completed chapter column you need to write the completed number of the chapters, and in remaining the remaining ones. So ticked one will be going in completed one, and in pending which are not ticked. So this you need to change every day as per you do your study, and then after everything is done just color it out. And this is how it looks when it gets completely colored and completely scheduled. That you need to just staple both the pages together, and as per I have told you before, you need to write the completed column and the pending chapter number and the remaining days column with pencil so you can make changes to it daily. So if you have liked the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and soon I will be uploading part 2 of DIY study planner, so you get a different variety to prepare your own study planner. So stay tuned.